So there we go, a spontaneous stream about the newest update, the newest micro battle pass from Crossout, and I decided to make it short, quick, short, dirty now as a stream because I can imagine this battle pass will be live in 2 days maybe, or this micro battle pass will be live in 2 days maybe, and I think it's a good idea to show you what you can get here. And let's go, Marty, let's go, Venom Tom. And I'm really curious about too. I installed the update, the information what I get from Crossout himself, and it doesn't click until yet, except that I make a thumbnail and started this small YouTube stream. So let's have a look into Sping Mayhem. It's a brawl which we had maybe last year, because it looks like the brawl returns, and it has a new rating system to make it more interesting to play. Check out the mode, prove yourself, and get prizes. Yeah, let's look at first to the prizes, I would say. And now, yeah, we have that kind of battle, yeah, how I can call it, leaderboard system. Maybe it's the best. And you'll see, you get here Fight Club, Woolen Wolf, customization element, the tactical birch. This looks like a monarch, looks like a lion bear combination. Okay. And another salt duck. Oh, this is hard for me. It would be my fourth one already. And the goddess of victory. So, but you must be in gold. Okay. And top 500 who scored more than 600 rating points getting league reward, whatever that is. Legendary merchant case. Okay. Some player played already before the update is out. Okay, we can have a look inside. Maybe I'm not sure what it is about, but I'm curious about more in the way of treasures of the wasteland, to see what kind of rewards and what kind of stuff we can craft here, and I think you want to know it too. So let's go into the new next micro mini battle pass. However, tempura comes back. Okay, I have already 5 fused tempuras in my storage, so I can be relaxed about strategic reserve, tempura, quick start, sticker, 75 coins, blockchain is coming back again, here in a fused version. Okay. Engineer badge, blueprint obviously, and chimney pipe, something for the decoration. We have only 9 level. I know, this was the first 9 level. I was confused. So goes 26 days, so maybe 24 if it starts on Thursday. I'm not sure. Yes, Marty, it's another micro battle pass. You can't believe it. Me neither. When I saw this a half hour before, I was looking like, oh, what? Okay, I should check it out on the test server, and I downloaded it, 19 or 20 gigabyte. And I was thinking, let's have a look together with my small community here, and everybody who is sleeping already or watching this tomorrow will be informed before the battle pass is coming. So let's have a look. Blockchain, military reserve, unimportant, in-game coins, a flammer sticker, a color which, yeah, a color which I really don't need. It doesn't look great. The argument comes back as a blueprint. Okay, engineer badge, yeah, and Fuki Gayeshi. Looks like something what we have already, but it has had a different name. So blockchains, way of samurai, blockchain, and Yokozuna comes back as blueprint. And this we have already too. I mean, the other stuff is like from the first battle pass. Annihilator was, I think, in the first battle pass too. Can you show us the parameters from the chest, from the ranking? Which chest you mean? We have your military reserve. Yeah, okay, from the other stuff. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, after I finish this, I will show. So, Yokozuna, Annihilator. What is this? We are getting a fused blueprint. This is confusing. I don't see any annihilator here. But we are getting a fused blueprint. Okay. And Yokozuna, fused blueprint, normal blueprint. Okay. Yeah, some stuff like always. Then we have the annihilator as normal blueprint. Some coins. Stillwind comes as fused blueprint. And as normal blueprint. And in the end we are getting tempuras. So more or less the same like always. Before I go to the parameters from the chest ranking, I want to look into the crafting, because that is what I am curious about. What kind of stuff we can craft or not, and how are the recipes for them. I'm afraid to click, but I have to do it. So let's have a look. Okay, we are getting Stillwind as a fuse with durability, damage, and spread growth. Is it amazing, Marty? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have one Stillwind in my storage. We have Yokozuna, but what we need for the Stillwind? We need... wait. We need 4 fused blockchains and 4 fused arguments. And this kind of resources. How much fused blockchain we get? 1. No, this is a blueprint. So we can't see how what we need to get this blueprint, right? This is confusing for me. So we get 1 fused blockchain. It seems to be unimportant which fuse we have. I hope so. Here we have the same blueprint, like we getting this blockchain 1 here. So, but when we are looking, I remember there was a work piece before for blockchain. Before you needed Sumator and Maze. So we had a lot of Sumators from the last micro battle pass, or they are at least cheap now in the market. So that means craft. Oh, we need to, if it's the same with Seeper, we need 4 of them. 4 of them. Whoa, this will become not so cheap, I think. But okay, Yokozuna is more or less the same. Annihilator. I'm not sure. I mean, nobody is playing this weapon, and I was a little bit confused because we have this new cabin, and I was thinking we will see like a comeback of the Annihilator, but until now we don't have it. Blockchain needs 3 tempura here. Argument comes... Ah, this is the fused one. Okay. And this is also the fused one. Okay, that's a fair deal. 3 tempuras for them, because we are getting them for free. I don't know how much, but okay, that seems to be okay. So, and for the fuse of the tempura himself, we need 2. I mean, what means fair deal? It could have been worse. Let us say it like this. So, Annihilator. What? Annihilator. What is this for Zion here? Crafting reliers. This is clear. And then I need to put a fused annihilator for getting what? And why I need stabilizers? Okay, I don't get this 3 last parts here. I'm not sure what we need here and why we need so much fused stuff. I would say if you are new to the game and you miss all this stuff, this could be maybe something for you. Let me describe it like this. Treasures of the Wasteland, or... yeah, let's say it like this. So, and now we're gonna look again into Sping Mayhem. So Venom Tom, this is your chance. So you wanted to show the parameters from the chest. Ah, it's for unfusing. Ah, okay. So that means if I have fused ones from old battle pass, I can unfuse them. Well, yeah, okay, something. And thanks for letting me know. I was really confused in the way of what's going on there. So, the top 500 who scored more than 600 rating points, okay, are getting a legendary merchant case. So that means top 500, for sure it will not to stay on 600 points. This means, I remember in the last event where I played this was the football event or steel championship. It was very, very hard to climb into the top levels. And this will be here the same, I think. So I'm not sure if it's worth to grind that hard to get something from a chest. Should say, yeah, I think so too. Yeah, for unfusing it makes sense, So this is something what I can, or if you have in your storage, you can use it, and yeah, that's it. So let's see if I can start a Mayhem battle. I mean, there should be only bots. And maybe no, I couldn't right click on it. I was not able to like open something like this, but I can look on the market. I think there should be something on the market from that. Okay, now I know what kind of battle that is. What we have here, a helicopter, really? Okay, I know all of these guys here. No, him not. Him not, but all the other people I know. I played a lot of times with them. So Yokozuna price will go down. That is for sure. And okay, we have another content creator. So we have wheeling the helicopters back into this battle. And this looks like a great overview. Okay, this is one of the events which I like, I must say. This is really, really great. Maybe you can look. There's someone on Twitch who's streaming the same. Maybe you can look. Who is it? This I like much more than, for example, the Zone Apocalypse, the last event. But let's see how it will be in the reality. I'm not sure. I mean, with this type of helicopter, gives that event a new spirit into it. It's Mayhem Bird. Oh, that's great. So where he is? There he is. So Marty, I smell new stream highlights in the way of let's play the event in group. I hope we can play it in group together, and let's see if we can have some great battles and fill out some good strategies. I was really surprised to have that information today in the content creator channel, because nothing was said in the last 2 weeks, and I was thinking, okay, there should maybe come something, but who will know? Yes, Stillwind will go down, that is pretty sure, but I was thinking too, Yokozuna isn't that expensive in the market. I think I still have some recipes to in my storage to be able to craft them. So finally I got the possibility to play something different. Let's take Scout. Isn't that Stillwind? So let's see. I mean, playing against bots is a little bit boring, but it's okay to have a first impression. A first view, I think. Yeah, and the mini battle pass, I think it will happen like in this last one. I mean, people who have everything don't have a big reason to take it. But if they want to take it, their choice. And everybody will be focused on the polar wind. At least you don't need to be sad. I don't see nothing like the customization kit, for example, from the Retro, which was in the last one. You don't need to be sad when you don't have it. Of course, Marty, I will do. Just I want to finish this match here. That is the still wind, right? What I'm driving here. I know that I have one in my storage, but I never drive it. Or I think I have one in my storage. So let's take every vehicle what I can get here. Oh, this one is heavy. I mean, for me it's great because I don't know all of these weapons. When you make a 1-year break, all of this stuff is like something new. So that's not so bad. I can try out and yeah. Can see how I can handle this. Or not. But Jewel it was. A Jewel is great then. How much is it on the market, a Jewel? I mean, never played it, but I'm not... I don't know. I cannot remember that I played autocannons, except I had to do a task with it, like in the battle passes or whatever. But this was amazing. Was also feeling great in the playing. Oh, there comes the revenge from Mayhem Hurt. I'm pretty sure now I'm getting killed. Oh god. This vehicle is very, very slow. It's his turn. So the more bases you conquer, the higher your multiplier when you kill opponents. Yeah, I think like this was it in the last time. Sniper. And wait, around 800 to 1k coins. That's not cheap, but it's okay, I think. I mean, if the weapon is really working in a normal battle like this, it would be acceptable. So I think we're gonna lose this fight here, because my colleague on Twitch was doing a much more better job than me, but I can live with that. Matthias was the leader. No, Ethan. Ethan was the leader on our team. So we should have more Ethans. And after this match, I will go again to the crafting recipes. And you can... we all can check them in a good way. And... oh, there we are defeated. And if someone has question or whatever, you can send me them. So, okay. Therefore, now I understand why we have already a waiting. I'm expecting that this waiting is getting deleted. Because you see, it shouldn't be that people are already in the league inside. And where is it? Is it? Ah, okay, I have to play more than 9 battles. And here it was. Ah, you see. There we are already. Nice. Good. So I can't make a right click on this, but legendary merchant case. Isn't it something what we can get in the market? No, we can't get. Oh, this is annoying here. Football fan bag. No, these are the old Pathfinder and all that stuff. So until now, it's not clear what is inside. So let's go now, like I promised, to the crafting. So let's start with the Steelwind. Steelwind has 4 fused blockchains. I'm not sure, when I hover over the blockchain here, it's that fuse what we get from the battle pass. So it must be durability, damage, and range of fire. So it doesn't look like you can use any fused blockchain. And the same would be with Argument then. It's the fuse from the battle pass, so can be a little bit tricky. I mean, the resources are not low. 1000 electronics, 1600 batteries. That's something. So let's go to the next one. Yokozuna. Resources are always the same, and we have again the blockchain. Another 4. What we have? What fuse? We have mass limit, so that's okay. The own mass is decreased, and the delay before self-destruction is unimportant, I think. So mass limit is the most important. So 4 blockchains, 4 arguments. If I am too fast somewhere, or if you want that I hover over something, just write me short in the chat and I will do. Third one is the Annihilator, and I think it's a great fuse. Durability is important, reloading time is maximum decreased, and projectile range is not unimportant neither. That means when they are in the air, they can shoot on a higher distance, so that's not so bad, I would say. So let's see what we have to get, or what we have to offer for this. Again, 4 blockchain, and again 4 arguments. And now we are coming to these fuses that we see what we need for this special fuses. So we have durability, damage, and range of fire, and that is the same fuse what you get here inside the battle pass. And you need 3 fused tempuras. Wow. So this is, yeah, special. And the tempura has also a fuse which is, yeah, determined, where we can't take any fused one. So 1 argument, not 4. Oh yeah, you're right. This time 1 argument. Thanks, man. So, but for the blockchain we need 3 fused tempuras. For the argument we need 2 normal arguments. That's something new. Okay. And then you get this fuse with durability, damage, and range of fire. Sounds for me like a great fuse too. I mean, it's a long time ago that I played the Sumator. The argument I never played. And for Yokozuna it's also the same. You're right. Okay. And Steelwind? It's the same. So it's for all 3 the same. So my mistake. It's only 4 times blockchain and always 1 time the argument. And for argument we need 2 normal arguments for the fused argument. So the tempura fuse comes with 2 normal tempuras. Tempuras is what we're getting at after the last level is finished. I am not sure how much we get. 5, 10 maximum I am expecting. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm not expecting much here. So, and here we have this downgrade from the Annihilator. So when you have a fused one, you can downgrade it to a normal one, but it looks like it must have this fuse. Durability, reloading time, and projectile range. Why I should take away this fuse from the one with which I fused before? I mean, from older ones in the storage, I would understand it. But this one? In check short, I'm pretty sure I have annihilators. No, I don't have. No, I have. You see, I have here fused one in my storage. And this is another fuse. Resistance, active time, and drone durability is another fuse. And therefore, here is 0 from 1. I mean, I don't have this level, but I have 18 legendary stabilizers in my storage. So if any other fuse would be accepted, I would have here 1, I'm pretty sure. You think it works for every fuse? I hope so, because everything else makes no sense, you know? I mean, maybe that's a bug or a feature which should be changed until the official release will be out. But everything else, I think, makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, and that's it. There we have it. It's not that much. It's something special inside in the levels where people can get really mad about. No, I think people who are playing Crossout regularly since a longer time, they will not to find something where they say, oh yeah, I must have this. And everybody else can decide how he is going to do it. Yeah. That battle pass looks meh. Now, I would say, like... yeah, like I say it already, if you are a beginner and you're missing all this stuff, this is maybe an option. If you are not a beginner, it's something where, yeah, do I need it? And you can decide for yourself. Do you think the stabilizers will be tradable again? I think this will happen one day, but I don't think this will happen until the end of the period of the big battle pass of the polar wines. Because normally, when they offer this, I think they offered it 2 times until now, if I don't miss it. And when they are doing this, it's always combined with an event of upgrading for lower prices. So therefore, I'm pretty sure they will be tradable again, because when you look inside your storage, what's this? I don't want this. When you look inside your storage, my God, this is annoying. Stay. Okay, here I can see it, but on mine I can see it 0 on the market. That they are in general tradable, but at the moment there are no offers and you can't buy or sell them. So I think this will happen again. And what we are getting from this last legendary chest, this will be a big surprise, I think. What you shouldn't expect that much. I mean, people will get mad for doing this kind of stuff. So that means if it starts this Thursday, and I am expecting this will be this Thursday, and it goes 28 days, then it's around 1 month, less than a month, around 1 month left for polar wines, for the big one. Not for this pass, yeah. I don't believe it neither that this will be available for this pass in the way of you can get them. It's a little bit a difficult decision because in one sense, when they are coming out, you can sell them and can make really good money from them if you collected them. And on the other hand, you think maybe I need them later. So I want to get rid of my Yokozuna from the battle pass. Yeah, maybe we can do it. But wasn't it that you can craft them in the engineers? Yeah. So what you need for legendary are 2 epic, and for epic you need 3, so 6 special, and for special, well, these are 6, and this is then 24 raw stabilizers to have 2 legendaries. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit, but okay. Yeah. And that's it. That's the big review of the new Micro Battle Pass. If you don't have questions, I will say I hope we're gonna see us on the battlefield. And the most, let's say the most good thing, Marty, that's a good point. The most good thing for me is the Sping Mayhem. There's a mode where I can grind a little bit, where I can play a little bit, and we're gonna stream together on Twitch. They're the most of the time in German. Maybe I do a YouTube stream if people say, yeah, please do it here on YouTube and make it in English. But you're gonna see it. So just let me know, and if you want to stay informed and whatever, just subscribe if you don't do it until now. And yeah, thanks for joining and sending me your feedback and questions. So see you next time.